welcome to Asian Beauty Secrets. As you can see, invited to my friends today, my girlfriend E.
Hello!
And my Didi.
Hello!
So we're here to talk a very important topic today, and it's the beauty standards in China versus America.
I feel like in America there's definitely a standard of beauty. It's much more diverse than in China. Yeah. Americans prefer like a fit body, like a fit figure. It doesn't need to be skinny, it doesn't need to be like, chubby, but like it should be fit and healthy looking and proportional.
They like curves, so they like to embrace whatever you have. So if you have front, back, whatever, they like it.
But at least, I've heard people say, I like skinny girls and, curvy girls. But in China, I only hear, girls should have really thin bodies. That's generally a conclusion that everyone has. So even though body image is a huge issue in America, compared to, in China actually, I feel like the kids there, especially the girls there, have a more unhealthy image of their bodies compared to the girls here. Because I went to school in China and in America, and when I was in China, I could feel like the girls were really tense about their bodies. And when I came to America, I went to California, which is one of the most superficial places if you can make that argument. And the girls were actually much more confident about themselves.
And the thing is, even in Australia, when you hang around with girls, like the Chinese group, you can tell, they're always judging you about, you gained a few pounds, or you lost some weight. It's always a topic or an issue.
To give you guys an idea of what is considered skinny in China, so I have never been considered skinny my whole life in China. Well, I wouldn't be considered skinny here anyways, but I was literally considered chubby to sort of fat in China. And they would be like, why lose some weight? And then I'm like, I don't even eat that much. I mean, kids have baby fat. Get over it.
I actually go to like clothing stores in China, and they're like, I'm sorry, I don't have sizes.
That experience is my whole life.
Yeah. They're like, I'm sorry, we don't have anything for you.
They size you up and down first. And yet, I must point out this. Okay, this is just a phenomenon I've seen. So, Asian people play a lot of video games, right?
Yeah.
And the video game characters that they create actually are very thin, but with big boobs.
Yeah.
So they do appreciate boobs and a butt, but they do not appreciate the rest of the body.
How natural is it to have giant boobs and skinny? It's not natural. It should be proportionate, right? So that's what happens when society is like, oh yeah, get a boob job and lose massive amounts of weight. I mean, you're literally morphing the natural figure of a woman.
Yeah.
Please stop this!
Into anime, right?
Please stop! I hate those.
In beauty or in makeup, they say the perfect eye shape is the almond shape. So that's supposedly the ideal eye shape.
Okay.
Obviously, Asians, we have more of a slit.
Right.
I put this. How do I? A slit. Check it out. Zoom.
Also, it doesn't help that if an Asian girl already has small eyes, and when she smiles, the eyes just become two lines, like eyebrows, like double eyebrows.
Why, thank you for making that so clear to everybody.
Thanks,
But
Dad.
that's the thing, like, that's what you have, and it's beautiful, so just embrace it, you know? I think that in the East now, the trend has been like bigger. I've seen bigger and bigger eyes, and naturally Asian girls are not born with big eyes, and so they have all these products like eyelid tape, fake lashes, and also, you know, the way to contour your eyes, the makeup, whatever, to bring them out,
The
because
contact lenses that actually use like pupil enlarging lenses to make your eyes look bigger.
Yeah, I really don't understand the obsession with it, because Asian girls look beautiful because the features they were born with are those features. But why are girls trying to look super Western?
And also they have to have like double eyelid. Like,
Yeah, why?
it's a must.
Some Asian people already do. If you're born with it, you're born with it. Like I've never been like, oh my God, that girl is not as hot as she can be because she's got a single eyelid. Like,
But you
that's
know
ridiculous.
what? In the West, actually, in their eyes, I think they actually prefer the monolid. They prefer the
Right.
single eyelid, and they prefer the classic.
It does make you look a little bit more exotic.
If you look at Asian models in America, they pick the most Asian-looking girls.
Yeah.
Like super,
Monolid.
super high cheekbones, like the face like a point, the V, the super, because it's like, dude, that is Asian. But in the West, I look at these girls now, honestly, they just look white.
You know, in general, having bigger eyes do make you look more awake and, you know, attentive.
Yeah.
Let's say if you're born with monoliths, like myself, it doesn't have to be a negative thing. I mean, just work with it, you know?
Embrace it.
The taller and the pointier it is, the better. And generally, it shouldn't be too big. Even though in traditional Chinese culture, the bigger the nose, the more wealthy you are considered to be. However, the girls that are considered to be beautiful these days are rather with smaller, pointier noses.
So let me ask you, so you're saying that the tip should be a little higher?
No. It's just smaller.
Just smaller, okay.
Smaller, like.
What about the tip?
Tiny.
Like pointy up, pointing straight, or pointing down? Or it doesn't matter?
Just perfect.
It should be perfectly straight. They expect your nose to be tall and straight here,
Okay.
and generally not round.
So this is where I come in. So my face shape is not ideal because I have a double chin. China, it's to supposedly be pointy and like slim and like totally no fat on their face whatsoever.
And honestly, if you don't go like this, you can't see your double chin anyways. So anyways, that doesn't really count. It's not perpetually there. But my face is the opposite of what you want in China. In China, it should be shaped like this, or what in America we call a heart-shaped face. But my face, which is round, is not so good.
I've always seen things in the West about it has to be symmetrical. So no matter if it's heart-shaped, square-shaped, almond-shaped, whatever your eyes is, as long as you have symmetrical face. And they actually have seen these programs where they actually will give it a score. So they actually like took Brad Pitt's face and Angelina Jolie's face and scored it how symmetrical it is. And you'll find that commonly amongst the movie stars, the beautiful movie stars, they have super symmetrical faces.
So easy, yeah.
So easy.
Just Chinese white, Western black.
Yeah. Basically, Chinese is not just white, it's fluorescent white.
Glow in the dark.
It's like ghost white. Alright? I mean, that's why you see Chinese women on the streets on a light, not even a hot summer day. I saw the other day, it was like 72 degrees out, chicks and umbrellas. But I think it's less, they don't want to keep their skin healthier, they just don't want to be dark.
You'll stay indoors if you're rich and therefore you're pale. And if you work in the field, you're obviously a farmer, and poor, and you are also dark, so dark has a negative connotation.
Like guys like me and all my friends, we are not attracted to pale-skinned girls, especially in the West. Girls are always getting fake tans, all right? And also, that goes for Chinese-born Americans. A lot of ABCs, I'm not going to stereotype, but a lot of you girls that live in Southern California and are like, hey, how you guys do? I'm not like making fun of them, but you know, they tan too. Like Asian girls tan, white girls tan. They all want to be tan because guys, I'm sorry, in the West, we do like girls that are more tan.
I guess in summary, there is only one specific ideal of what beauty is in China, which is the oval shape, like the pointy face,
big yellow eyes, especially with the face.
Yes,
you know,
the pale white, glowing in the dark skin. You know, the box gap, skinny.
My point is, like, whatever like shape you are, you should work with it.
Embrace it.
And no matter how you're born, as long as you keep yourself healthy, that is the most beautiful thing. Because if you eat healthy and do everything healthy and you're still just like, you know, you're more on the rounder side, that's how you're meant to be. And you'll look good that way. And if you force yourself to be another way, it's going to be bad. Obviously, we're not shaped like Sofia Vergara. She is like, okay, let's just say every culture would think that she's
I'm sorry,
you know,
Asian dudes would be like,
beautiful.
she's fat. Dude, Asian dudes would think Beyonce's fat.
Yeah.
If I had a daughter, I would tell her that supermodels are aliens and that we cannot look like them.
Comment below, let me know if you like this type of format and what other topics you'd like us to talk about. Alright, so thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it. So hit the like button if you like this video, and I will see you in the next video.
Thumbs up if you like.
Bye!